Already
Nice.
my beer. I was thirsty.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. What's up, dude?
Not much, man. Chilling.
Brew Color Podcast. We got something different today. We're gonna do a little different, you know. We'll talk about our some of our favorite kills in movies.
Yeah, man. I think when I think of the log truck, Final Destination.
Oh, that's your first one?
That's not number one, but
But it had to be like I'm not saying like in any order. I mean, I don't have an order for this.
yeah, but
I
that's
just
the
wanna name stuff.
one that comes to mind first.
That's fucking
because
good.
that
I didn't think
leave
about it.
like the movie itself wasn't even that like it's okay. Like
The ladder in the eye was cool too.
the ladder in the eye, yeah, when he slips and falls trying to escape the fire, and you're like, oh, he's gonna burn up, and he gets out and slips and falls, and the ladder splats his eye.
Yeah, eye stuff always like makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I like it. Terrifier 2 did a lot of the eye stuff.
they did.
It's weird.
The new one coming out is gonna be so
dude.
exciting.
I know.
It's gonna be the first one in theaters, right?
No, 2 was in theaters.
Was it?
It made $10 million in the box office.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking stupid, dude. Canada was like, yeah, we're not going to show it. This is too gross. Oh, y'all made that much? We're showing it. That's what happened for real.
I feel like Heather and I were was up last night talking talking about the game Manhunt.
Oh, yeah. Fucking awesome.
That game like was kind of terrifying as a kid.
We've talked about it so many. Like,
I
3 or 4
know,
times on
but
here. It's a great.
you just think about the bag over the and like the shards of glass and
Yeah.
like because wouldn't the premise
it was like an escaped convict.
yeah, he's like if you could survive the night in the city with all these gangs trying to kill you, you have your freedom. And dude,
Sick.
it was just
Fucking
like
awesome.
it was like a brutal game, but that was kind of the height of early 2000s was like
Yeah.
Saw, Hostile, like
Saw's good, man.
I feel
Yeah,
like we're
Saw-
kind of coming back with that with a little bit of Terrifier.
We
you
are.
know?
We are. Terrifier's a lot worse than Saw.
Yeah.
Saw 3 was kind of gruesome a little bit, but it had its
Oh,
moments.
that one when that chick, I think it's the second one where she falls in that pit of needles.
Oh yeah.
And
Dude, I
then
hadn't seen this.
the
in so long. I need to
glass,
rewatch it.
her hands in the box and the glasses are facing like pointing up, and she's
Yeah.
got to like she can't really get out.
She got to pull her hand
Oh,
out.
that
and
one's
cut it
tough
up.
too.
That's classic, man.
It's creative kills.
Yeah,
for sure.
the log truck. That's a really good one to have on the list.
Yeah.
Let's see. What were the ones I was thinking about on the way here? I mean, I know what my favorite one is. The first one I think of is, and there's gonna be spoilers in this, so. But in House of the Devil,
Uh-huh.
are you the babysitter? No.
Oh,
Who just blows her fucking head off in the car?
Oh my god.
That's my favorite- that's my favorite kill of all
It's a
time.
great one.
It's my favorite kill of all time.
It's a great one. Yeah, I forget about that one.
It's fucking.
It's so
spectacular,
like
dude.
it's so quick and like
It's so unexpected.
it's so
Because
unexpected.
they're like joking around, they're smoking cigarette.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, are you the babysitter?"
Well, you
No.
know something's like you're uncomfortable. You know something's up. You know
Yeah,
something's gonna
you're
happen.
like kind of uncomfortable, but you're not sure why.
Yeah, but you don't expect that. You know.
It's fucking excellent.
Yeah, that's a good one. My favorite is probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the door. You know, the shot with the door, and he's like convulsing after getting hit with the hammer. He's like,
yeah, that's good as fuck.
but like it's the first kill in the movie. You know, the guy goes into the house looking for help, and yes, it's kind of early in the movie. You know, don't really expect. And I was watching a cult classic documentary the other day, and they said there's only like you think of it as a gory movie. There's really not that much gore.
no, it's not. It's a cult classic.
Yeah.
but it's not. Yeah,
It's like you have the hook scene. Oh,
that's
like
fucked
where
up,
she
yeah, he hangs her up by her
oh
skin.
the hook.
Yeah.
Oh
Or fucking back meat.
yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
That had to
her-
hurt. But yeah, that hammer scene, that first is.
It's fucking awesome.
And he shuts the door, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is fucked up.
Damn. Yeah, another one I got. You remember the movie Mirrors?
We've talked about mirrors on here
So
before.
there's a
but
scene in Mirrors. So like the premise of Mirrors is, who is it? Fucking, damn, I can't think of the dude's name. I'm gonna look him up. But he's like this detective, and he ends up going to this warehouse hunting down like this old fucking case, and he ends up breaking this mirror, and it lets out a bunch of demons. It opens a
I remember you
gateway,
telling
but the
me about
gateway's
this
through
movie.
mirrors.
Yeah,
And so
you've talked about this kill before too.
basically
I
what
can't
happens
remember.
is like, if you walk, like if you're in the mirror, the demon is actually controlling your reflection. But whatever it does to you, it happens to you.
Oh, okay.
And so there's one scene, his sister is going to take a bath. And it's actually, who is this bitch? What is she in? She was in a bunch of stuff. Let me pull up the cast. It's Kiefer Sutherland.
okay, yeah.
But Amy Smart is his sister in the movie.
Amy Smart. I don't know Amy Smart.
Oh, what was she in? If I tell you what movie she was in, you'd be like, oh, I know that bitch.
Kiefer
She was
Sutherland.
in Butterfly Effect. She was the girl in the Butterfly Effect.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Road Trip.
Yep, got you.
So, but yeah, hot, of course.
Popular in the 90s.
Yeah, for sure. But in Mirrors, she's the detective's sister. It's a 2008 movie. But she walks past the mirror to go to the bathtub, and her reflection stops, of course, because it's the demon.
Yeah.
And she's sitting in the bathtub, and it grabs the fucking top of her mouth and the bottom and just rips her fucking jaw off.
Oh my
She
gosh.
just spreads it open, and like in the bathtub, it's showing it happen to her. She's not doing it because the reflection's doing it.
Oh shit.
It's fucked up.
That's
yeah. She
crazy.
bleeds to
I'm about to
death.
check this movie
Yeah,
out.
that's
You've talked about it several times.
That's one of my favorite kills, dude. Like of all time.
Yeah. Damn, I was about to. There was another one I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, one beer. Now we've already forgot.
I know.
2 sips.
What about Scream? Like that opening scene. I know that opening scene is
Drew
iconic.
Barrymore. My
but-
favorite is the. Go ahead. I know what you're gonna say.
I think like it's kind of shocking when she cuts the lights on and the guts are like hanging out.
That was gonna be on my list.
That one I feel like should be.
Yeah,
It's up
excellent,
there.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boyfriend's big and he's a football player. He's gonna kick your ass.
Oh yeah, it's like cuts the light on.
Cut on the light to the patio.
Yeah.
I fucking love Scream, dude.
It's iconic, dude.
It is, man. You start off with killing off Drew Barrymore.
It's so crazy.
I love it. It's genius.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
He fucking dies, of course.
Matthew Lillard, man. He's kind of like a
cult classic hero.
Yeah,
he
that's
is.
it. That's a good way to
He's not even
describe
in that
him.
many cult classic films. Just in Scream, pretty much.
I was Hayden was over the other day, our niece, and was sitting on the couch. I was just like flipping through Netflix, like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Kurt Russell came up. I go, anything with that guy with like the really cool mustache. It was Bone Tomahawk. I was like, anything with him in is worth watching. This is gonna be a cool ass movie.
Yeah,
she was
that
like,
one
okay.
is, that was one that's on my list. The Bone Tomahawk.
Dude, when
The
he
end.
fucking smashes that guy's foot with that.
Oh no, I'm talking about where he cuts the dude in
Oh,
half.
I know, it's fucked up. Yeah,
Because it's way worse than
It's-
Terrifier 1.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like,
Because it looks
holy
way more
shit.
real.
It does.
The budget was way better. That's
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a wild movie.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That was a wild fucking movie.
This shit is graphic. Dude.
Yeah.
That ending is rough.
Other
It's
crazy
dry, though.
kills.
It's a fucking great western.
Hannibal, dude. You know, when he pushes that guy off the fucking balcony and like his guts fall out, the guy in the wheelchair.
Damn, dude, I forgot about that.
He, like, hangs
I haven't
him.
seen that in so long.
He like hangs him or splits his fucking body in half with the hanging or something. I can't remember exactly what happens there. That was an insane kill. And obviously iconic Psycho, like in the shower. That's
Yeah, for sure.
All time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that. That's not a favorite of
You
mine.
know?
But it is awesome.
yeah. It's not a favorite of mine. Like it is a top 10. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is because Psycho's like the number one thriller all time. Number one,
Right.
whatever you want to call it, horror thriller. But dude, it terrified so many people to be in the shower and when you hear that bump, you instantly think of that scene.
Right.
You're like, you're like, did the AC just cut on or like the fridge popping or some shit? What the fuck? And then you instantly in your mind you think of
Yeah, for sure. That's the classic, dude. The fucking
Yeah.
noise, man. Yeah, there's so many, dude. There's so many to think of, and like it's hard to kind of bring up the ones that are my favorite.
Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street, Johnny Depp.
I had that on my list.
That's
yeah,
a
on
good
my
one, man.
list.
That's got to be
That is
top
good.
10 if you're making like a legit.
That's for sure a top
Yeah.
10 of mine.
The blood scene just shooting up. They had to flip it upside down the room
Yeah.
to make the gallons, but they didn't take into account that like there was flipping the liquid movement
Yeah.
of flipping the room. They really had a hard time flipping the entire room with the liquid kind of shifting down to
Yeah.
get it on top to make the blood go out. And I can't remember exactly how they ended up fixing it, but it's pretty clever how they did it.
Another top 10 of mine. This has got to be a top 10. In the first Halloween, where the couple's upstairs having sex and the guy goes down to get the beer,
Oh man!
and Michael Myers comes up with the ghost costume.
Yes, that's so creepy.
So
It's
good.
gotta be
dude.
on there,
She thinks
right?
It's him, and she's like, "Hey, for real, quit fucking being an asshole." They just stabs the fuck out of her.
That actor played in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, the girl.
Yeah, Rock and Roll High School. A lot of cult classic movies, a lot of horror movies too. She was actually in Devil's Rejects when Captain Spaulding steals the car, and he's like, it's like the mom and the son. And
Yeah.
he gets in the car and he's like, "Don't. What's the matter? You don't like clowns? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we
yeah.
fucking funny?" And he goes, if I come back here and you can't come up with a reason why you don't like clowns, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family.
So dumb.
But the mom that is in the car, that's the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Cool. God, what about Damn, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I was thinking about it and then it slipped my mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool kills, man. I think when you think of the bag getting choked out, you think of Black Christmas.
I think Chucky too.
Chucky's a good one.
Chucky had some good ones.
Chucky has some good kills.
Yeah, I remember the one I remember the most in Chucky. I guess just like off the top of my head was the one where the couple's in that hotel room and the mirror above They break the mirror, all the glass goes on. Him,
That's Bride of Chucky.
It might be. Yeah,
I think it's Bride of Chucky. I remember that one for sure. That one's
a good one. That's a cool kill.
Yeah, I don't think there's a kill that I can think of off the top of my head.
Dude,
with
Final
Chucky.
Destination, the elevator where her head gets stuck.
Oh, that's
a fucking
that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one. What about in some of the like Dawn of the Dead's? Any good kills with those that we can remember?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some where like I mean, I kind of want to put Shaun of the Dead in there where fucking dude gets his guts ripped out through the window. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
So good.
That's awesome. That's a horror comedy.
Yeah. There's a girl in the garden.
Oh yeah, there's some fucking awesome kills in zombie movies, man. I haven't.
What about It's All for You, Damien? And she jumps off the building.
Yeah, that's really good. What about Midsummer? They jump off the top.
Oh, the cult sacrifices or whatever. They were killing off old people or something like that. Like once you hit 65, it was like your time to go.
That's crazy. That's a wild religion,
man. But it kind of I don't know. That movie, like the rest of the A24 films, like the rest of the A24 films, they're just kind of, they have their moments where they're really, really good. All their movies are worth a watch, but they're all like 4-star movies to me. I can't break through and have that five star, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair. God, I'm trying to think of the movie where like, people are going fucking crazy, and then he like goes into the bathroom and drinks Drano. What is that movie, dude? Because that's when I remember the scene, but I can't remember what it was from.
I don't know, man.
And like his whole inside just fucking come out, you know? Damn, what movie is that?
Dang, I don't know.
I'm trying to look it up. Someone said, I recall in a movie the guy was forced to drink Drano, but he survived at least a while, so that's not it. What about Cabin Fever? I feel like there was some good kills in that.
Cabin Fever was, I seen that. I never saw the Cabin in the Woods, but Cabin Fever.
That was the one like they got sick. You know, they had a fever.
The water, yes. Is that the one where they like got sick and
had a fever or something?
They was like out of the cabin. They had
it's
fever.
Supposed to be a horror comedy, but it's Eli Roth.
Yeah, it's all right. It's kind of a horror classic, but
yeah, of course it's
Eli
Roth.
Eli Roth, I'll watch anything with.
Oh wow, James DeBello's in there. You know who that is? You remember in Detroit Rock City, the guy that eats the cigarette?
The blonde-haired dude, I think. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
that's funny.
Dude, I forgot Sean Penn was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He's the fucking Spicoli, I think. Like the fucking Two-Fist. Like this.
Shit.
Yeah.
Sean Penn?
I think so.
Man, I haven't seen that in forever either. I just don't go back and watch 70s classics or 80s classics. I don't care.
It's fun, dude. Heather's been trying to put me onto like classic monster movies.
Okay.
Like the Frankensteins, the Draculas.
What about The Thing?
The Thing. Oh, that's
The Thing.
Shout out Will Ritchie. That's what I was trying to get to earlier.
Good movie, dude.
Talked to Will Ritchie last week. He's doing really well.
That's awesome, man.
His favorite horror movie is The Thing. That's not Wes Craven. That's
I'll let you
fucking
get there.
Carpenter.
John
Carpenter, yes. Who's fucking horror icon, you know. I've been wanting to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah,
and that's
sure.
Kurt Russell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kurt
Kurt
the
Russell.
original like 76 or something.
Anything with Kurt Russell in it is worth watching. It's going to be anything. Yeah. Yeah, anything.
Oh yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch that one. But he was telling me, he was like, dude, he always is like got a fun way of looking at movies. He showed me a lot of cool movies, so I believe in when he says, dude, check this movie out, I'm gonna fucking watch it. But Men, but it's an A24 film.
Men,
I think.
Men.
Oh god.
Wow.
Not good. Charlie Sheen, dude.
Right. What about the fucking in Jason or the sleeping bag against the tree?
That's pretty
up
classic.
there, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be up there, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, that's so good. It's
That
so
is a good
brutal.
one, yeah.
I love anything that has to do with like sleeping bags or like throughout in the woods and the guy gets out of the car to piss, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking just like OG shit.
Yeah. We're missing some heavy hitters though.
What about Resident Evil with the lasers?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Like
that's a fun one. Yeah.
It turns into the fucking grid.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's cool. I was thinking about that earlier.
The opening scene to Resident Evil, I think it's the opening scene where they're in the lab and man, Resident Evil 1 was actually not a bad movie. I mean, it was bad, but it was like it was like pretty entertaining.
I fucking got one.
I got one too.
All right, go ahead.
28 weeks later.
Okay.
The fucking where the dad leaves the family.
Oh, and then he gets
he basically he gets out and they get out too, and they find each other again later.
Oh,
and
I hadn't seen that forever.
He can't live with himself. Like he's just
Right.
but he leaves his family behind. He basically kills them. Basically.
Yeah, and they get out.
Yeah, they get out. I guess they don't. I guess it's not classified a kill if they don't die.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn. But it's a fucking crazy scene.
What about did you ever watch The Mist?
Yeah. Oh man,
Dude,
the fucking
that one
Mist.
hurts. That hurts.
That
That's
one-
a good movie.
It's a
It
good
just
movie.
fucking pisses you
it
off.
pisses you off though.
Spoiler
Fuck.
alert for The Mist. Fucking great movie.
Yeah.
One of the most terrifying, like,
Yeah.
front to the last
end,
5
dude.
So this is the spoiler. I'm spoiling the
God,
end.
Yeah.
But fucking kills his whole family so they don't have to endure this shit. He's about to kill himself and the fucking army comes up and they fixed it. It's good.
Yeah.
Apocalypse is
He's like,
over.
"Ah!"
Apocalypse is over. You should kill yourself anyway, dude.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you can't live with that.
The one I had was Death Proof.
Oh, the
one.
the one.
But it shows it 7 times.
You talking
different
about
angles.
You talking about the cut in the leg
Yeah.
of flying? It's fucking crazy, dude. Honestly,
It just keeps showing it.
I know it's so fucking good, dude.
Blood's everywhere, dude.
Okay, with that you're
Kurt
kind
Russell
of
again.
you're getting kind of
Awesome.
funny with like.
But it's still a horror
Is
movie.
it a horror-
It's a grindhouse film.
Okay,
It's considered grindhouse.
because I was thinking of like American Psycho.
It's funny to
hey, what's his name? Paul or whatever.
Hey, Paul.
Like that's a pretty fucking good one. That's a fun
Is that a
one.
poncho?
This shit's funny, dude.
You stupid fucking bastard.
Yeah,
He's
that's
fucking
a
chopping
dude.
him up.
American History X, the curb stomp.
That's rough. That's a good one.
That's
dude.
a fucking
That's
crazy
a really
one.
good one. We're leaving. We hadn't mentioned Terrifier yet. We
Yeah.
have to, right?
There's
The
so many.
hacksaw in episode 1.
That's in the first one. That's pretty crazy. Right down the middle.
That's not my favorite though. In Terrifier 1, my favorite is when he cuts the bitch's tits off and her wig in her head,
This is so crazy.
and he puts her wears her tits, and he's dancing. He's like, "Fuck."
It's
dancing
insane, dude.
And he knows. He's like,
Yeah, he's like
he
laughing.
knows she's in the locker. Oh my god!
What about when he's watching?
Dude.
We might have talked about it when he's watching.
We haven't talked about Terrifier at all. We've had 2 guests since I watched it.
the fucking when he's watching the news and
And
it's
it's
just 2 people
fucking
got cut up.
4 crash, a deadly crash with 4 people dead.
He starts laughing at the fucking TV.
So
It's-
good, dude.
it's-
He's like eating cereal.
Yeah.
The fucking he's watching the fucking
yeah.
cartoon.
I told you, man. Best slasher since Scream.
Dude, yeah. The second one, my favorite kill in the second one. The shotgun with the door
It's
is
pretty good.
But
It's
I've
good.
already put House of the Devil on there. That's what inspired me to
Yeah.
think about this, want to do this list.
But the one that sticks with you the most is the.
Oh yeah, the bedroom is fucking rough.
it's
but
rough.
It's not my favorite. I mean, it's one of my favorites. It's excellent.
It's rough, but it's not my favorite
my
either.
favorite.
That was
in
just
the
like
movie
grotesque, like crazy.
is probably the fucking dream.
I do
Where he
remember.
fucking Tommy guns everybody down.
Oh, that's amazing.
and the little
yes.
kid ate the fucking razor blade cereal, and he's dead.
It's gonna
That's
be. You
wild
know what's
as
gonna be fun
fuck.
is seeing that in the movie theaters with like a bunch of people.
Where we can't leave.
Yeah.
It's great.
And everybody's like, see how everybody else handles it, and we're just over here laughing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking hilarious, dude. It's gonna be so
You
funny.
sick fuck.
Did I laugh so hard at that scene with
Yeah.
the Tommy gun?
Oh, I know. It's good. It's good.
man.
Art the Clown.
What was it? The something cafe, clown cafe.
I can't remember.
I gotta pull it
I
up.
just remember him with the Tommy gun though, just mowing
So
motherfuckers
fucking
down.
funny.
That's like early into the
yeah, it's like she
right.
falls asleep.
yeah. That's like the opening scene.
The
I
clown
think.
cafe.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. I was right. God, dude, it's so funny. He puts the glasses on that have the hands.
Yeah.
It's just so funny, man.
Yeah. He's got charisma without even speaking.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious,
know?
man. He's so funny. That's just terrifying.
Any House of a Thousand Corpses kill that can be in that?
Oh, dude, speaking of House of a Thousand Corpses, this is what I was going to say earlier. Mom, I was talking to FaceTime with Mom yesterday while I was, had the fucking my first pork butt on the smoker last night.
Like delicious.
Dude, God, it was so juicy.
Yeah, it looked
So
good.
fucking juicy. I was talking to her yesterday. I was just, Gabby was hanging out with one of her friends. It was her birthday. Happy birthday to Autumn. But she was like, yeah, you need to watch, I watched a documentary about an old serial killer called Albert Fish.
Okay.
I said, you know who Albert Fish,
Fish
is?
Boy.
That's that was based off
Yeah.
of. Yeah. Well, I mean, even in the haunted house at the beginning, they show
They
Albert
show
Fish.
it out-
Albert
yeah.
Fish is in there.
Yep.
And she's like, "What? I didn't even know that." So now when she rewatches it, she'll know Albert
That's
Fish.
cool. That's cool.
But yeah, I don't know.
It was
I
the
don't know what my
Murderers
favorite-
Museum or whatever.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding.
What's my favorite? I mean, my favorite kill is probably, and most of all, fuck you. The beginning, dude.
The opening scene's good as fuck.
It's fucking terrific.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, that's got to be up there for me. What about in what Texas Chainsaw was it where she finally gets back to the car and Leatherface is in the back seat with the chainsaw? That's ridiculous. I think it was 2003. The one where the Cracker Jack box ring. He's in the pool.
That one's
Fucking
with
got a fever
Arlie
of 103.
Ermy. Is that the one?
Arlie Ermy. Yeah, I done killed the whole damn sheriff's department. That is fucking awesome.
He
dude.
played that part so well. That's the guy he plays though. That's
we did the movie out of the bucket thing last night.
okay. What was the movies that were in the bucket?
The movies I put in.
Well, I want
Texas
to know
Chainsaw
all the
Massacre
movies,
2003.
Okay, that's fun.
Lost Boys.
Oh, that's fun.
And what was my other one?
It's a good taste. This is good taste.
Hellraiser. It's fucking weird.
It's weird, man.
But
I went back and tried to watch it.
I just went for cult
I
classics.
get a little bored.
I wish I would have put Evil Dead instead of Lost Boys though. I text mom. She texted me back too late.
I was gonna say Evil Dead over Hellraiser.
Hellraiser's fucking awesome though. I love it.
But Hellraiser is
the biggest cult classic.
It's
like
up there.
Phantasm, dude. Jesus,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
But then
sorry.
Gabby had Get Out, some movie called Ma, and this movie called A Simple Favor is on Netflix. And we ended up getting that one as one.
How was it?
It sucked. I went to bed. I went upstairs. It was like Blake Lively, Anna Kendricks.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like just a basic movie.
It wasn't good. They liked it. It was good. I'm glad. I'm
I
happy.
still like Blake
I went to
Lively,
bed.
but now she just plays in like this basic
she's
bitch
annoying
role.
as fuck. She's hot. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. That's all she's got.
Yeah.
She's a shitty actor. I was like, this fucking movie sucks. I'm going to bed. I didn't say that.
He's a fucking character to my fucking movie, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need no Blake Lively playing white bitch.
Well, she dies early on in the movie. It's pretty good. The body shows the body. That was cool.
I will say that Adeline looked kind of good. That's where
Out of line or Adeline?
Adeline. That's her name. It's her name in the movie,
Okay.
I think. And
Adeline.
she plays like a person who's like ageless.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Harrison
that's
Ford.
Harrison
yeah.
Ford.
Harrison Ford. And, yeah. That's.
But yeah, so there was those three movies. And
Never seen
then
it, though.
Her friend had a Black Phone, or The Black Phone, which I've never seen.
Black
They
Phone
both
is
seen-
good.
They both seen it.
Black
They put it
Phone.
in there.
It's good though.
I know. I was hoping I was going to get to watch it.
Yeah.
And then
Kevin Bacon kills it.
A movie, Imaginary. It's a new movie that came out in the theaters last year or something. We ended up watching it. That was the first one we got.
How was that?
It was okay. It was like
Damn,
a
none of your
demonic
shit
possession.
won.
I give it 3 stars.
I'm weird with demonic possessions. Like ghosts in the
Letterboxd
house.
gave it 1.8.
Oh,
That's bad.
That's bad.
I thought it was better than that. The tension was good. It had good tension. It had a few
Okay.
jump scares. It's what you expect. I give it a 3 because the
Three
tension
means
was good.
3 means you should watch it. It's worth a watch.
I think it's worth a watch. Yeah, it was okay.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't recommend it, but I think it
Recommended
was
is
okay. But
like
like if somebody said, "Hey, I'm
3
gonna
and
watch
a
Imaginary," I was,
half
"Oh, that's a
is
good movie."
where you start to recommend shit.
I think 3 is where I'm not gonna say don't watch it.
3 is like it's worth a watch.
She had Leave the World Behind in, but once I found out, we said no.
Let's leave the world
That was
behind.
the one with fuck, dude, I gotta look at
Damn,
the cast. It's
you was up
stacked.
against the odds, man.
Fuck. Oh, it was.
You was
My
up
movies
against
were
the odds.
out first every time.
I know.
It
Fuck.
sucked. I know. It was.
You had the movies too. All right. Yeah, you had some good fucking movies.
Fucking dude, Ethan Hawke is in there. Ethan Hawke's a new movie. Ethan Hawke, Julia Roberts, Mahershala Ali.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. I think I gave it 2 stars.
Damn.
With that cast.
Did they ever get to any of your movies?
Nope.
That's,
I watched 2 movies.
That's
The
depressing.
second one was that
You
movie.
said
I went to bed.
you fought through the first one.
I opened the No, the first one was good. I enjoyed it.
You gave
And I was
it 3
and I was
stars.
waiting on my pork.
You
It got done
decided.
at 11:50.
And then you was probably upset that you had to fucking watch.
I was
whatever.
like, can I watch Blood and Guts while I eat this pork and mac and cheese? No, I can't. I can get tired.
Terrifier.
And dude, I saved my fucking Freaks of Nature, my best 3 beers to the end. And I opened the first one,
Damn,
and I got so bored I poured it out. I didn't even finish it.
Damn,
I was so tired. I was just like, all right, I'm going to sleep. That's how you win. That's how you win.
That's how you win.
If they don't pick your movie, I go to
take
sleep.
your ball and go home. Fuck this. Y'all can find your own ball. Have fun.
They don't pick my movie, I go to sleep.
Heather and I'll do that sometimes with movies.
Yeah, let's see. God, more kills, man. More kills.
I know we're missing a lot.
Where's our
I feel like we're
posters?
missing a wood chipper kill somewhere.
Oh, well, I was thinking of Fargo, but then I thought of Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That's exactly, and I couldn't find
So fucking funny, dude.
It's so great, but
It's
I
so
know that's
funny.
horror. You know, I thought of both of those
Well,
too.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is horror.
It is. That's
Horror
true.
comedy.
It's horror comedy. Yes, that's a good point. He jumps right into the wood chipper.
Dude, that's a fucking hilarious
That's
movie.
great.
What about what about Pet Cemetery? Where
Oh, my
cuts the
God.
Achilles through the stairs.
I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about the kid running in front of the transfer truck.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
That's a bad one. That's
Stephen
a
King
bad
loved to kill
one.
a fucking kid, dude.
Stephen King, like Heather and I were talking
brilliant.
last night about horror movies. if all he has to do is say that's a good movie, and then the horror movie blows up. Like he is the king of horror.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, John Carpenter probably is.
I love him too.
I'm taking John Carpenter over.
But Stephen King, they're like in the like I'm okay with that. Like I would go John Carpenter,
Stephen King's the myth.
Stephen King, Wes Craven. Those guys are like.
Oh, you remember Dreamcatcher? That was a fucking weird movie.
That
man.
was.
God.
The Shining, dude.
The Shining's excellent. I never watched.
He didn't even
watch
like
Children
it
of the
though.
Corn.
That's what kind of kills that.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah,
They changed
didn't
it.
kill shit. He can fuck off.
I know, but they just changed the shit. That's a personal thing.
Yeah, he's just a fucking bitch.
You can't
Stupid.
hate on
Christine in the alleyway with the car.
That's a good one.
That's a fucking.
Christine's a good fucking
That's
movie.
one up there for me. Damn, that's such a
You
good
get
one.
it, Cujo.
Yeah, Cujo. I don't really remember the kills not that much. I think the bulk of that movie's in the car.
Is in the car, yeah.
God, that's such a fucking exhausting movie.
I know. Oh my
The
god.
kid's having the asthma attack, and she's fucking gonna die. She can't get out, and the fucking inhaler's not in there.
And it's a mom and a kid, which is like
The two fucking most terrifying things your wife and
the
kid
most
being
vulnerable.
killed.
Yeah, it's
most
like
vulnerable.
Yeah, it just makes you feel as a viewer
So
vulnerable.
uncomfortable, man.
And a fucking 120 or 130
Fucking
pound
Cujo.
dog.
That's your dog. It's Cujo.
Fuck, dude. I know.
A big
You
fuck.
see what he did to me.
He give you a black eye.
Yeah, it's fucked up, ain't it?
Kaiser.
I know.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's a fucking crazy movie, man.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery.
The fucking first kill though in that movie is satisfying in Cujo.
I don't remember the first
It's the
kill.
fuking dude that's been like treating the dog like shit the whole time. And the dog gets rabies and just eats the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Just wrecks his shit.
I remember that now.
He's like fucking. He's like fucking slobbering and shit. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm with you with Wes Craven too, though. Wes Craven
Wes
is
Craven too. I didn't say
fucking-
him. I was saying John Carpenter.
or John Carpenter.
Wes
Yeah,
Craven's fucking awesome too.
yeah.
though.
Wes Craven, like all
Vincent
three of
Price,
those.
dude.
Vincent Price.
Give me all of those over Stephen King, and I love Stephen King's books more.
But
than
like
anything.
all those guys that we mentioned, they're in the number one running.
Yeah, Wes Craven's probably number one.
Fucking
Wes Craven.
what's
is
his name?
Nightmare on
Who
Elm
did?
Scream, Scream, People Under the Stairs, Hills Have
Oh,
Eyes,
dude, I love
Last
them
House
all.
on the Left.
Love them all. He's up there.
Fuck, dude, he did. Obviously, he did
Fucking
Friday the 13th, Freddy vs.
who
Jason.
did the birds? Fucking help me here.
Who did do the birds?
Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock. The Bears,
Yeah,
man.
I'm okay.
Alfred Hitchcock is classic, dude.
He is.
He's a pioneer, man.
I thought he was American.
Yeah, he's like the Chuck Liddell. We were saying a lot of things.
He did the Psycho and fucking the birds.
Yeah, he's fucking classic horror.
Strangers, Vertigo is supposed to be really good.
Yeah, it's
The Man Who Knew Too Much. What is that?
I don't know. Heather was telling me there was one of his movies. She's like, this is my favorite movie by him, and it's
Oh,
like
wow.
over all of
That's
them.
bullshit.
But and it's a cult classic that's like kind of wild too.
Yeah, those movies are good.
Vincent
dude.
Price, like I
Vincent
kind of
Price. That's my fucking dude.
yeah. I want to dive into some of those classics, man. That's all. Heather's all about the classic movies,
Gotta watch
like
more start with westerns, dude.
westerns too.
Start
I mean,
with
I've
westerns.
watched
They're
I watched a
fucking
lot
good.
of the like 80s westerns and shit, but I'm talking about like
Fucking
black
awesome.
and white horror films, like the
Fly
creature
or-
features and
Yeah. House of Wax. House of
yeah,
Usher,
yeah.
Pit and the Pendulum.
Oh, Pit and the Pendulum. That's
That's all Vincent Price.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's all Vincent Price. Fucking The Mask of the Red Death. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, Vincent Price was the
What
shit.
about The Fly? They redid The Fly. You remember that? Whenever the dude turns into
Jeff
it. at the end?
Goldblum was in
Dude,
the
fucking
original,
excellent.
or was that the
That was
remake?
the
That might be the
original's
remake.
58. The remake.
Okay, that's with Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, that one's crazy. Gina Davis in that?
David Cronenberg. Yep, she is.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
David Cronenberg. Who is that? That sounds so familiar.
Jeff Goldblum is like a cult classic king.
Yeah.
He's
yeah. And
like
Jurassic Park too.
yeah. People love Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, Jeff. Who
He's
doesn't?
got
How could you
charisma.
not? Wow.
Yeah,
He's a better wow.
yeah, he is.
Really? He's fucking so quirky.
He is.
Fucking great. Earth Girls Are Easy. That's an interesting name for a movie.
That sounds like a
Shitty
it's
porno.
like a bad porno.
Is there such thing as a bad porno?
Probably
Softcore.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of good kills, man.
Yeah.
I definitely like the fucking anything from Scream. Anything from like Michael Myers is fucking good.
The garage kill and Scream.
Dude, that's good.
That's a good one.
That's good. What about in Scary Movie when they make fun of it and the fat bitch gets stuck in the dog door?
That's amazing too.
Even
Might be
better.
even better.
Might be better.
Might be
What
better.
about what about in Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween, where he kills the dude in the fucking he crushes the dude's head after he comes out of the porta potty?
Oh, I remember that scene.
It's
Yeah.
fucking classic.
And that's the dude who was in another Rob Zombie film. You think I'm gonna fuck these chickens?
What movie is that?
The House of a Thousand. No, it's Devil's Rejects.
Okay.
He's the guy who like sells. He's like Captain Spaulding's like cousin or something. And they go to. He's like the black guy who sells the chickens, and then the other like inbred dude's there, and he's like, "I fucked them chickens." And he's like, "Don't be cutting that. You think I'd cut the head off this chicken? Stick my dick in it and fuck it." And then it's just like a weird scene, man.
That's crazy to think about. The Halloween remake was in 2007.
Oh, right.
Think about that. I thought it was like 2010 or something.
It caught a lot of shit, but like, you either get Rob Zombie or you don't. You know.
Dude, I know, man. Samuel Loomis is just one of the greatest characters.
Oh, dude,
yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Did he play? That was a different guy that played it though. It was Donald Pleasance that played it in the originals, and then it was Michael McDowell that played it.
Which is a great casting. It's the dude from fucking Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a great casting. Like it's like a pay to like those cult classic movies. Like that's kind of what Stanley Kubrick. Man, such a great director. He really is. Like you can put him. He's in that top 5, right? I feel like.
Yeah.
Can at least.
If you say he's number 1, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't know if it'd be my number 1, but
I know that Full Metal Jacket isn't a horror, but the fucking opening scene where the fucking Gomer Pyle fucking kills dude, the eyes, the fucking
it's crazy. I know, it's weird.
Love it, dude. The Kubrick stare is so good.
It is. Stanley Kubrick was always crazy.
Genius, man.
Yeah,
genius.
He really is a genius. He was ahead of his time too, like his directing style, being like, oh man, I could imagine being in that time and like having Stanley Kubrick probably would have been my favorite director.
Oh yeah, that's probably fair.
You know.
All right, this is the best 111 best horror movie kills of all time ranked.
Okay,
guess number 1. That's easy.
Psycho.
Yeah. Oh, it starts at 100. It starts at 111. That sucks.
Gotta work all the way down.
A Quiet Place, The Kid. That's a pretty good one. You never watched A Quiet Place?
I started it and I didn't finish it.
It's fucking sad. Yeah, that first scene is pretty fucked up.
Where they take the kid, the thing goes.
Yeah,
that was pretty wild.
Yeah, it is because he kind of gets fucked over by his kid. 28 days later, Frank gets infected. That was the guy that ran away, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What about Friday the 13th?
I knew we were missing a great one.
Where Jason does the boxing match. Do you remember that shit?
I don't remember that.
He fucking outboxes.
Is that in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
Jason
sense.
takes Manhattan and he fucking fights the boxer and beats him up.
That's great.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
That's great.
Nice. X and Maxine and Pearl. First time you watch X, you may not even notice that Mia Goth's also playing Pearl, which you definitely do.
You do.
Maxine Minx runs over Pearl's head in the midst of her escape. That's fucking good.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I was thinking more like the alligator's pretty good. What about where she fucking whenever Jenna Ortega's character runs outside?
That's a crazy one.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was too.
Shit. Oh, the Blob, dude, the phone booth.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
I forget about the Blob. That's a good cult classic.
That's a cult classic.
Did you ever watch Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer?
Yeah, with
I never watched it.
It's
Merle from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, what's his name?
There's one from
Michael Rooker.
Here. Yeah, Michael Rooker. That's his name.
Yep. Heather showed me that, and she loved it more than I did. But it's good.
Justin Long was in Barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to watch that. Mom keeps asking me to watch it. I need to.
I keep hearing about the movie Tusk with him in it. It's supposed to be one of those hardest movies to watch.
Really?
It's
Justin Long is in those, dude.
Dude, he's kind of like a horror classic guy too. Like he's been in a lot of horror movies. You think of like Jeepers Creepers. You think of Tusk. You think of there's more. I mean, there's a lot more.
I mean, fucking Barbarian.
Barbarian, yeah.
Pet Sematary, the one where the kid gets ran over, is 93. Mandy, I'm not gonna read that because I haven't watched it. Oh, Green Inferno. There's one. From Green Inferno.
that's on that same list with Tusk and Requiem for a Dream and all those lists.
Oh, Wrong Turn.
What was the kill?
They're in the watchtower and it's burning.
Yeah.
I guess that's whenever he fires the arrow and kills them as he fucking. The axe. He axes her in the mouth when she gets down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
That
was a wild movie.
Resident Evil, The Laser Hallway. Damn, we've been naming these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Dawn of the Dead. Zombie Gets a Haircut. I don't remember that one. The Suspiria remake. We need to watch that.
I keep hearing. I mean, the original. I want to watch the original too, but I'll watch anything with Mia Goth.
Final Destination, The Bus. We all remember that shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna get the ones that we know.
Jeepers Creepers has
Shaun
to be
of the Dead.
somewhere.
Sorry, Mom. What's that one? Is that the one where
he shoots his mom, I guess, with the
Yeah.
rifle.
That's fucking sad, dude. It's a great movie.
It's top 10 for me.
Halloween, Bob and Linda. That's the one with the ghost. Nice.
What is that at?
77.
That's
Surprised it's
wrong.
not higher.
Should be higher.
Wait, no, this is a different one. A twofer because okay, no, it is a twofer because they're inextricably linked. Michael Myers killing Bob, impaling him with a knife so fierce it pins him to the wall. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I guess he does.
Oh,
With the ghost
I
costume
know the fucking one for.
on. Oh, Paris Hilton dying in House of Wax.
That's a good one.
Classic. Yeah.
Okay, for Friday the 13th, the ending kill with where she's at the end and Jason jumps out of the lake. That's a great
good.
fucking
That's
kill.
good.
It scared the fuck out of me. That's when I think of like when I got scared. That's up there for me. But Kevin Bacon and the where the arrow goes through his neck from
I
underneath
forget about
the
that,
camp.
dude.
Like,
Yeah, that's fucking good.
and like you can see it looks fake as fuck,
That's fine.
but it's a great kill.
That's fucking good. Midsommar, the cliff diving. That's on here.
That's a good
We've
one.
named a lot of these, dude.
The telephone
Oh,
pole.
The Hitcher.
Hereditary. The telephone pole.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
a good
That's
modern
gonna
one.
be on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember Hitcher?
Yeah, where he gets pinned in the car. Yeah.
That's on here.
Yeah. I can see that.
Evil Dead, the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Fucking classic.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched any of those like fucking Planet of the Apes movies? You watch those?
I've seen like one of the OGs, and then I've seen the Mark Wahlberg one, and then I've seen the James Franco one.
Whenever Miss Voorhees gets her head cut off,
Yeah.
that's a good one. House of the Devil, the pizza guy. Nice.
Nice.
65.
That's a good one. House of the Devil was one of the best movies of building tensions I've ever
Do
watched.
you remember Drag Me to Hell? That's known as like one of the greatest.
It
And
really
I didn't
is.
care for it like
Heather
that.
didn't care for it either, and I had never seen it, but
Well, there's
I
a kill.
heard
It's
that
Sam
there's
Raimi.
there's a crazy.
You know who Sam Raimi is, don't you?
It sounds familiar. I'm sure I know a lot of the
Sam
shit.
Raimi obviously did Drag Me to Hell because I just said it. He also did
just
Spider-Man,
said that.
the first 3 Spider-Man movies.
Okay.
But then he did Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Okay.
Talk about a weird fucking
Respect. Yeah.
Yeah. And he did the new Evil Dead, and he did Army of Darkness. He did The Grudge.
It didn't
Don't
hit for me.
Breathe.
Don't Breathe was actually one of the
Fucking
most
awesome
underrated
movie, dude.
horror films.
Awesome movie.
That's a great movie.
That's cool. Sam Raimi's got a lot of shit. Let's see. Fear Street Part 1. That's on here. I need to watch those. Those 3 movies.
I watched one. It was a little teeny bopper for me.
Yeah, that's the whole point, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever Adam
Just a
dies
hit.
in Saw. That's like the fucking classic Saw.
Oh,
kill,
yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
The fucking, he's shackled to the leg.
Yeah.
He's flushed down the key. It's flushed down the
Uh-huh.
drain.
That's a good one.
Let's see. Terrifier 2, Andy's bedroom. That's 57.
That's a rough one, dude.
Yeah.
That's one of the.
Picture's pulled right here.
That's
That's the reflection. Where she's fucking crawling on the floor. She's scalped. Her legs off. Her arms off.
Damn, that's rough. The Clorox, the
Tom.
salt.
That's fucking wild.
I'll tell you what was a crazy kill was at the end of Blair Witch.
Oh, yeah.
In the corner, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucking classic. Reanimator, Head of State. What is Reanimator? That looks good. That's
Yeah,
a gruesome fucking kill.
Reanimator's a cult classic
Yeah,
horror
watch that.
film.
Sleepaway Camp. The fucking curling iron.
That's a good one.
I forget about Sleepaway Camp, dude. This is
Sleepaway Camp's a good one, yeah.
All right. Saw 3D, the reverse bear trap.
Oh, that one's tough,
You gotta
dude.
fucking
You had the head. That's
so
on his.
good.
That's on his like.
Final Destination 3, the tanning bed. That is a really classic.
That's a classic
That's
one,
fucking
yeah.
like. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Hellraiser when he gets torn apart.
Oh,
Frank
with
gets
the-
torn apart. Yeah.
Ah, the hooks. That's rough.
Yeah. 7. Wasting away as a living corpse. I guess that's the fat guy.
Yeah, it was rough. I kind of thought they would put the one where the person was in there like starving to death, and they gave him just enough nutrients to survive.
Scream, the garage door.
Oh, nice.
That's 42. Black Christmas. Claire with the fucking isn't that for the damn plastic bag?
Yeah. She's just up there rocking the whole time, and it pans out,
Yeah.
and you can see her.
What about in the new Black Christmas where the fucking icicle falls and kills the dude? It's classic.
It's classic.
It's classic. Though.
The new Black Christmas wasn't bad. Well, there's actually a newer one, right? That was like a 2000s, and there's like a modern.
I don't even know the newest one.
Maybe I could be wrong.
The new It. Georgie makes a friend. Why the fuck does Georgie?
How did we not talk about?
I thought about it, but I
Georgie?
didn't remember those.
Stephen
that good.
King also doing it.
I didn't think about like how good. I didn't remember those skills that good.
Yeah, I'm talking about the original, like when he goes down to the sewer drain
Yeah,
with the boat. It's the opening scene.
that shit's fucking brutal.
It's rough.
Oh wow, they do have American Psycho on here. Hip to be square.
Nice.
Hey, Paul.
To hit the B square up everywhere.
Oh, the ghost ship. Did you ever watch that? Did you ever watch
Dude,
that
that
shit?
is
The fucking
like
cable
top
slice.
10. That's a
The
fucking
fucking cable,
insane kill.
Damn.
It cut, and you're like, it goes, like the cable goes so fast, it cuts through like fucking like 80 people, and it happens so fucking fast.
That's 33.
And then the music stops, and then like there's this little girl dancing with her dad. The cable, she was too short for the cable to hit,
and everybody
and she
dies.
just watches all these people.
I gotta
just
rewatch
get
that. I haven't seen it
folded
so
and
long.
sliced up, and it's like, oh my god,
The Fly, whenever dude shoots himself with the fucking shotgun.
that's a good one.
That's good.
American Werewolf, and
It was on here.
it was it nice.
American Werewolf in London.
Yep, that's dude. That movie's good.
Oh, the Puppet Master, Nightmare on Elm Street. I feel like Nightmare on Elm Street can be on here so much.
It
Death
could.
Proof, the car crash is on here.
Nice.
Dude, we named a lot of them. I
We
like doing it. I like doing
We
it this
good?
way.
Yeah,
I like doing
this
it
is
this way.
fun.
Deep Blue Sea, where Samuel L. Jackson has that long ass monologue.
Dude, that's not a horror. It's a horror movie.
But I'm
It's a
okay
horror
with
movie.
it. I'm okay with it.
It's action horror, but it's horror.
Nature can be lethal, but it doesn't hold a candle to man. That's a fucking good line.
That's a good line.
The Exorcist and the fucking the steps. You remember that?
The original Exorcist.
Yeah, 73. Boring ass movie.
It's great though.
Yeah. Not the most gruesome killing on the list, but Father Karras tumbling down all those steps and lying lifeless at the bottom. You remember that? The fucking
I hadn't seen the movie in
The-
so long, man.
concrete stairs.
I loved it.
Saw 3, the crucifixion rack. Do you remember
I
that?
don't. I've
Saw
seen
3 was
I've
rough.
seen the first like 4, but I don't really
Saw 3
remember.
has
They
some
all
rough
run
shit.
together a little bit.
The Omen. The
That's
nanny
all for you,
jumping off,
Danny.
Yeah.
Damien. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
classic.
She hangs herself.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Was that what number was that?
That was number 25.
Okay, we get. That's
Number
respectable.
24. Number 24, Final Destination 2 with the log truck.
Dang, I thought it'd be top 10.
I did too. Well, it's the car pileup. That's a log truck, right?
Yeah, it's car.
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, Johnny Depp is 23. We're getting
Okay.
some good shit now.
Okay.
Jason X. Oh my God. You
Ah,
remember Jason X?
Dude, I dressed as Jason X for Halloween.
Dude, the
Loved
fucking
it.
liquid nitrogen smashing the dude's face.
I don't remember it. Don't remember any of it.
Oh man, that's fucking.
But I dressed as that
good.
motherfucker for Halloween one time. Not the mask and all.
Scanners, head explosion. I don't think. Did we try to watch Scanners?
I don't
A
know.
shitty movie on Tubi. Bone Tomahawk, the scalping, and then some.
Dude, that's rough.
That one's one of my favorites, dude.
That's rough.
The Wicker Man. Did you ever watch that?
That's with Nicolas Cage, right?
1973. So probably.
Okay,
not.
that was a remake with Nicolas Cage. No, I've never seen that. He gets burned alive, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's on Tubi. I need to watch that.
Tubi's got the horror movies,
It
dude.
does. Frankenstein, The Monster Meets the Girl.
You got those classics in there, dude.
Yeah.
Respect to
The
'em.
Sleeping Bag from Friday the 13th.
Nice, nice. You called that one.
Yeah, that's number 7. That's Friday the 13th 7, dude. In 88. You know how many motherfucking movies they put out?
So many. Just pumping
Yeah.
them. Just pumping them.
Sleeping Bag's good. 7, What's in the Box? It's his wife's head. I'm okay with that being
That's
on there.
good.
I don't think it should be
Hannibal's
that
got to
high,
be
though.
on here, though.
The original Suspiria, I'm not reading it. Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal's final face-off. Until the reveal of Lecter's macabre tableau. The extent of his capabilities have only been teased.
Dude, Anthony Hopkins is only in there for like a small amount of time.
The Shining, Jack dying at the end.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Carrie, Knives Out. I didn't watch Carrie.
Carrie's a good one. I've seen both. The remake and the
Hereditary
original.
number 11.
It's strong.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay. I mean,
That's
it
like
doesn't-
the only good thing that happens in the whole movie. To me.
yeah. Right.
It's fucking boring.
Toni Collette's acting is Oscar
yeah.
winning. But didn't get
Night of the Living
nominated.
Dead, the final scene. I don't remember Night of the Living Dead enough.
That's the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's iconic.
Tina on the ceiling in Nightmare on Elm Street, the original.
She just like cut up. That
yes.
terrified the fuck
That's
out of me when I was
fucked
little.
up, dude. The opening scene in Jaws. I thought about saying Jaws.
Oh man,
This
Jaws.
is a good list. I'm
That's a
happy
good
with this
list,
list.
yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Trespassers will be slaughtered. That's just like all of
That's
them.
what number is that?
This is the 1974 one. That's number 7.
Okay. Should be
A
higher.
gritty, dirty, independent film that changed the course of horror as we know. That's fucking a
It's
great way to put it.
like yeah.
A redneck cannibal family. Leatherface, the road tripping protagonist enters a Sawyer farmhouse to barter for some gas used by the house's generators. He makes a fatal mistake. In Texas, you don't go inside a house without an invitation. Kirk travels up a small ramp at the end of the entryway and through the door frame at the top ramp. Leatherface steps into view, complete with his skin mask and butcher's apron. Without a moment's hesitation, Leatherface strikes Kirk in the head with the sledgehammer. That's where
It's
he fucking hammers
iconic.
him.
It is. I was seeing that at like 6 years old. It terrified me.
The
Like
Blair Witch Project, the basement in the corner.
it pushed.
Michael Myers killing his sister. I'm kind of sad that that's number 1. or number
That's
5.
yeah.
The Thing, the defibrillator in The Thing. That's fucking good, dude. The Thing is so good.
It's true. Is Alien on there with the fucking
We're at
thing
number 3.
coming out. Is that number 3?
Number 3 is Scream. Drew Barrymore.
Okay,
that should be up there.
It
dude.
should be up there.
I'll be okay. Yeah, number 2 is Alien, the chest burster,
That's good.
and then number 1 Psycho, of course.
Yeah.
That's
Strong
a
list.
really good
strong
list.
Yeah.
The
There's some
Ringer.
that I think I would put a little higher just because of out of.
The Ringer. Let's see what else the Ringer has. That's some good. You make a list like that, I
Yeah.
might be fucking in. Wow, fantasy football guide. Holy shit. NFL, TV, NBA, movies. That's who made the list. They got fantasy football guides.
Nice.
Some good people.
Yeah. They get it.
Yeah, they do. That's cool. Probably not a good fantasy football guide.
No. The only fantasy football guide you need is when you tune in on our Sunday live cast.
Oh, we come back.
We will be back, and
About
we will
2
be
weeks.
letting you know who to start in fantasy.
2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
We got to do it on the Sunday before it starts. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or do we wait until week 1 Sunday morning?
We'll talk. We'll see.
We'll talk.
We'll talk,
We'll
right.
talk, right.
Talk trade.
Let's talk trade.
Yeah, that was a cool list.
Yeah, I like that. I enjoy doing stuff like that, man. I got a new horror movie idea.
Oh yeah, you texted me the other day with
I
some
did.
wild shit.
Yeah, I was cleaning. I got a new knife, and I was cleaning it off before I went to bed last night. Was it last night? Night before. It was Friday night. I was like, in horror movies, you think about like how like or like psychopaths or whatever. They're like it's hard for them they get caught easy because they're stupid. So what about just like a really clean killer? Like he comes into the person's house and he kills them and eats them with their stuff, like their knife and their fork and shit, And then
They're silverware.
Yeah, their silverware, and then he leaves the house cleaner than it was.
You
when
want
he
the
got there.
comedy of him like washing the dishes afterwards.
Yeah.
and then like leaving the house.
He's like listening
clean.
to music on the dude's
Yeah,
fucking JBL
yeah.
speaker, not a sponsor.
And it would be the music that, well, I mean,
It's
it's
like
a
one
low
of those,
budget,
like-
but you can like come up with something
Yeah,
that's
right.
kind of
It's
like
like it should be jazz.
happy, or like bump, bump. Then he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having a good time as he
spending
does, as he does
And
it.
then he uses the bathroom and he leaves the toilet. He closes the toilet seat, and then the detectives can never find him because they think it's a woman because he cleaned up so good.
The toilet seat was down. It was definitely not a man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could. This,
Right.
you could. This,
it's
you,
like
could
it's too clean.
you can work
It's
with
clean.
that. You
There's
can
no
work with
body
that.
because he eats it all. He's so
Yeah.
hungry.
The bones. It's just nothing but bones.
No, there's no bones. He just takes them with him.
He just fucking. This duffel bag.
There's nothing. Nah, you'd have to leave a body.
You'd have to. We didn't get to talk about Long Legs as much because
Oh,
Robert hadn't seen
man.
it, but
Excellent movie.
this could lead into some spoilers. But
Yeah, Long Legs just came out.
dude,
Hail Satan.
dude, Nicolas Cage, he fucking killed it.
Speaking of Nicolas Cage,
Getting caged. I'm always willing to get caged.
yeah, except for when he's playing John Madden.
I don't know if I will.
That's
I don't know.
disrespectful.
It is.
You can't have anybody play John Madden.
If someone's playing John Madden, it's got to be Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh yeah, let's see that happen.
That can't happen.
Yeah, he's
man.
dead.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Fuck, I forgot he's dead. Dang, man, why do they always die, man? Why do all the good ones die?
Everybody.
You were talking about Big Lebowski.
Frank Caliendo is a comic that has
Yeah,
a really fucking good.
He
John
does
Madden
have a good John
impersonation.
Madden,
And he
but
kind of looks like him.
to pull that off with the director with Frank Caliendo, I think it's going to really come across gimmicky and goofy. Just because Frank
make
Caliendo
fun
is
of it,
so gimmicky and goofy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could buy in
You
with
mean
him.
like Nick Cage?
Yeah. I don't like Nick Cage either, dude.
That's crazy.
But
Somebody
the Frank
said-
Caliendo would do it good if nobody knew who Frank Caliendo was.
That's a good point.
If he
Yeah.
could just like come in fresh, nobody
you
knew
need
him.
somebody. You need somebody that nobody knows.
Yeah.
What about Brendan Fraser?
Have you seen The Well?
No, I need to
I
watch
haven't
it.
either,
I've heard
but
it's good.
I've heard it's good.
I bet
It's
you could
got
do
the
it.
chick from what's her name?
Okay.
Don't pull it up, motherfucker. It's the one
I'm pulling
from
it up, but I won't tell you. Okay, yeah.
the chick. I don't know her name. I do know her name actually. I don't at this moment, but I know her name outside of this podcast room.
Excellent. That's good.
So,
That's good memory there.
but
Amazon Prime. I need to watch that.
the redheaded chick from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Starts with the S. Her name. What is it?
Sadie.
Sadie. That's all I know.
Really, Sadie Sink.
That's it. I can't want to say Sadie Fields like Sally Fields, but I was like, that's not it. That's not it. That's not
Sadie.
it.
Zaddy.
You know,
Damn,
damn,
Zaddy.
Zaddy. I just think of the what's the fucking not for Christmas, the Vince Vaughn The Retreat movie where the dude
Couples
gets
Retreat?
where the dude has the
It's been
fucking
so long. It's
like
a shitty
the
movie.
young. It is a shitty movie, but he's got the young girl, and she's like, "Damn, daddy." And she's just like the young, and it's like so.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
funny as
that's what I
fuck.
thought of when you said that.
I like making people look uncomfortable.
It's
Somebody
fun.
said something about a couples retreat the other day. I said, "Oh, are you a swinger? like a swinger thing?" He's like, "No."
Like the couples go there to fuck. Other
Yeah,
couples. When
right?
you think of couples
Yeah.
retreat, you think of well, you got like an upside down pineapple or some shit. Like,
yeah,
what's
that's
going
so
on
funny, dude. But the other day we were talking
That's
about
great.
somehow the fucking Blue Chew got brought up. You know, the dick pill.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I don't know if it's a fucking ED thing or just makes you last longer or whatever.
Is it like a brand, Blue Chew?
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard some
fucking
ads.
everywhere,
That's what
dude.
it
It's
is.
every fucking
Okay,
where. That's
I've
what it
seen
is, yeah.
ads. Okay.
And so they was talking about it at work. And he was like, "Yeah, you could get." He was like, "David, dude's gonna give you some Blue Chew." And I was like, "Why?" I think they were just joking. And I was like, "You know what you ought to do is just." He's like, "I'm going on a cruise. I want to have a great time." I was like, "Just bring David with you, man. When you get tired, you can just tag him in." And they just got quiet. They were so uncomfortable, dude. And it's in a room. It's in a room of like 10 people, dude.
They're going now. They're going to be thinking about
And they're
it.
just like, he's just like so awkward. Like David's face got so red, dude. It
I
was
love that
great,
shit.
dude. Austin's just like, oh my
That's
god,
some Tim
bro, why did
Robinson
you
shit.
say that? He's like, why did he say
That's
that?
some Tim
man?
Robinson shit. Make you uncomfortable.
Why did he say that? Yeah.
What's the joke? That my nutsack ripped open and a meatball fell down my leg?
Tim Robinson's so good.
Dude, that's hilarious though.
Yeah. So why don't you just tag him in, man, when you get tired? And they didn't say nothing. They just like, oh, they got
How did
red.
you-
Both of their faces got red.
How did you? Because I didn't know how to answer it.
And you know what my favorite part was? Like one person laughed. In a room of like 10 people.
That's all you need.
I knew it was
That's
funny.
all
dude.
you need.
I knew it was
dude.
funny.
That's all you need.
I look
I'd have
over-
laughed. I'd have
I look
cackled.
over and Cody's like, oh my god. He's like chuckling a little bit.
I would have been like the loudest dude in the room laughing because
And
I'm
Luker-
sorry.
Luker was like-
I don't give a fuck. Luker's funny as shit too.
Oh yeah.
How's he doing?
Good, man. He's
Yeah.
doing good. Yeah,
Same
just
old
fucking
shit.
working our lives away.
Episode. When was Luker on?
I don't know. That's a good question.
43.
40 Lordy
42?
Lordy Lee is 43.
It follows probably had a cool kill somewhere.
How about that?
How about it?
I'm looking at what episode that was. Oh, man,
Yeah,
that's
say some shit that makes people feel uncomfortable is fun.
so much fun. My favorite, really.
It's fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can just tag him in.
When you get tired, man, you just tag him in. Episode 25.
How old are these two dudes? They gotta be a little older.
One of them's like 22. The tag in was 22, and
Oh.
the actual dude is like 35.
Oh, that's
36.
great. That's
yeah.
great. That's great. That helps the joke.
Yeah, it's great.
That helps the joke.
Especially because like you know that like that the thought of that just makes people mad.
It does.
It makes me mad.
It makes me mad, but yeah. Yes.
And they were not expecting. Like these guys don't get embarrassed. These are not people that get embarrassed, and their faces got red.
I'd have laughed hard at that.
Their
one.
faces got
a
red,
good
dude.
one.
I felt good about that one.
That's a good one. Dude, one of my favorite things is to did you tag me in that shit? Or maybe I just saw it. There's two guys getting in a fight. It was just like a random video of like two guys, like black guys getting in a fight in like an industrial line. And they're just like fucking
Nuh-uh.
so bad, but it's kind of funny. Like just like, you know, just it's like their legs are like this far apart.
They're
Just
fucking like leaning back.
yeah,
so
like,
they can hit.
yeah, like swing with their
It's
wrist.
fucking awesome.
And like, but one guy kind of pins one up against the belt, kind of like pushes him against the belt, like knocks one of the boxes over. Like two, like there's you see that guy come around the corner, and he just pulls his phone out, starts videoing. He don't say shit. He just comes around the corner, and he's like, and then like two guys, and then they like the guy like grabs his head, like swings for an uppercut and misses, and then
Oh
it's like,
no!
and then they just both look at each other and they start backing off again.
I saw one the other day. and
Like
it was,
nothing happened, like no damage was done,
That's
but
fucking
like
great.
they got in a scuffle, you know.
Have you seen the one where it's the white dude, two white dudes on the porch, and they're like arguing, and he's like, "Fuck!" And he like rears back so hard, like it's like a fucking animated movie. Like if I rear back as hard as he did, I'd knock you off the wall. But he doesn't swing. He's like, "Fucking why you wanna?"
Yeah, I've seen some of those. Pretty good.
I saw one the other day. It was dad and his son. His son was challenging to a boxing match.
Oh, he's like,
dad just fucks him up.
Does
dude.
he?
He just fucks him up.
That's
yeah.
like it's like,
Like,
oh,
like son swings and misses, and then fucking dad hits him like a right hook, and then a right hook to the liver. Just drops him. He's like pop pop, and he's like, I told you don't be fucking with me, boy. So funny, dude. It's fucking classic.
that's funny as shit. It's like Michael Bisping when his son comes in
Oh, yeah, immediately start
wrestling. Yeah.
Good shit, dude.
Did you watch any of the UFC fights last night?
Izzy's done though.
I know.
He got tapped out in the fourth.
Big body wrestler got him.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying he's probably done.
Yeah, you have.
That shit funny as fuck, dude. Bop.
Oh man, right down the pipe.
Bop. Oh. Bop.
Look, he
Right in the liver. It just drops him.
damn, dude. That's just technique, son. That's just
Yeah,
experience.
it's old school, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch any of the fights last night. I
I
kept
didn't
up
either.
with it. I tried to pull it up and
I
watch
didn't
like a
either.
little bit of it, but
Yeah, I was just cooking all night,
yeah,
hanging out.
we were has
Drinking. I started drinking at like 1. Didn't stop till like fucking 2 a.m.
I was in bed like 12:30, something like that.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's a good way to do it. Dude, I fucking just tired. Just getting old, man. Getting old. How's it feel when you turn 30? How's that feel?
You'll know soon. You'll know exactly what it feels like. You ain't far out. I thought about that the other day. I was like, damn, 27.
27.
That's what you're gonna be soon, right?
I'm 24.
You are 24.
Yeah.
Well, you'll know soon. Still.
Still know soon, just not as soon. Maybe later than that.
Yeah, not as soon as I thought. Right now, I don't know why I thought 27.
Yeah.
Because that's 5 years from me, not 7.
Damn, dude. We really got football coming up in 2 weeks.
I'm so excited.
We got to come up with our breakdown.
What you mean?
For the division Super Bowl predictions.
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Kind of want to have that on when we do the our
100.
NFL preview episode 100.
Oh.
It's gonna be draft day anyway. Like we
Yeah,
can just
we
bring
can-
our predictions, bring the guys who have their predictions.
I know you're thinking. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
We'll go through it. That's good.
It'll be fun, right?
It will be fun, right?
Right. Right.
Be fun, right?
Right.
Yeah. Jesus. Preseason's been fun.
I've kept up with it a
Little
little bit.
Just
Yeah.
watch
Saw some
highlights.
Drake May. Getting kind of good on the first.
Yeah.
Playing a little bit on the first drive. Gives us a little bit of hope.
What you could do?
Yeah. Jalen Polk. They said the offensive line's gonna be so bad. I mean, New England's
Yeah.
going to be in the top 5 pick next year anyway, but I think Drake May could be a little
Ramondre
something.
Stevenson
He's got
got
he's-
paid. I know
yeah.
you're happy about that.
I am.
You think Jerry Jones is gonna bite the bullet and
Oh, see, he's getting paid.
God, he's just
That's Jerry Jones's thing. He likes to wait till the last second to try to play this Texas Hold'em game. Let's just see who bluffs first. And
Texas Hold'em.
yeah, and then
It's good.
yeah, it's good. It's we need a soundbar with a little check, like a little
Swish.
bling bling bling.
Swish.
Yeah, I like
Swish.
that. Yeah,
You say?
we need some corny shit like that.
Yeah, I have some corny shit.
But do you? I like saying but no, I don't. I don't think that. I think that they'll pay CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I don't see why they would.
They've done this for so long.
Yeah, it's stupid.
They really dropped the ball on
On CeeDee Lamb.
cutting Amari Cooper and
Yeah,
signing Ezekiel
signing
Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott, yeah.
That was a bad business
Now
decision.
they got Ezekiel Elliott back.
Yeah.
Which might not be bad.
No, but you could have had Amari
I'm
Cooper
interested.
and
CeeDee Lamb
CeeDee Lamb.
and Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way better than whatever Zeke was the past. But he can't let go of that. I need the big 3. I need the Emmitt Smith,
That's
Troy
true.
Aikman, and the Irvin. That's what won me the championship.
That's true.
He can't let it go.
You remember in Pearl where she fucks the scarecrow?
Yeah,
It's fucking weird, right?
that's weird.
Sorry, that was off topic. I just
It is
thought
weird.
about
But I was flipping through it last night, and that's like the trailer scene when you hover
Oh,
over
really?
it. She's like crawling up the little cross
to
thing,
get
the little
him down.
stake. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
Goss the shit though, dude.
Yeah, she cool as fuck.
Yeah. I like her more than Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega don't really do too much for me.
Yeah.
She's
She's okay.
She just is. I don't know. Same with Zendaya.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Zendaya's like a dude in Dune. Her Dune 2. Acting's not good.
It's not good because it's Zendaya.
I know. It's just like
You know why the acting is
she
good
has,
in
like,
this movie?
pouting.
She's not a good actor.
she's not good.
She's just like
I'm watching. I'm like, dude, this is like,
a Disney star.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it goes.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not. Javier Bardem, anything for No Country for Old Men as far as
Oh, I
kills?
mean, fucking any of them.
The
Any of his
fucking
kills.
call it, friendo. Just fucking zaps him in the fucking head. Or that guy,
Air gun.
he chokes out. But that kill is iconic. You hear the boots going. He's like,
Yeah, that's fucking good.
that's a great kill.
What about Dexter? Like, it's not a horror movie or show, but
I've never
it's a show.
seen it.
God, you gotta watch it.
Heather and I were. She's been talking shit about it for so long.
Watch the first episode, and you're about, oh, this is a good show.
She said
watch the first episode.
She said the pilot sucked.
Yeah, she's full of shit.
I'm gonna watch it for myself though.
First 10 minutes, you're about, oh,
horror though can be very, like horror fans can be very particular in what they like.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, so all my people that like horror,
Like Dexter.
for the most part, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that 6 Feet Under with the same actor in it,
Michael C. Hall.
yeah, is really good too.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of him. He's pretty good.
Michael C. Hall.
Michael C. Hall. Oh man. Yeah, fucking didn't feel too bad this morning after all that drinking last night.
Yeah, I'll do
Drank
it
a
to you
little bit of water.
sometimes. I
Drank a
can't.
little
I
water. I had a shot
can't.
of vodka.
Can't hang like I used to, man.
Tito's is good, dude.
Tito's,
actually good
yeah.
vodka, yeah.
Yeah,
You can drink it straight, probably.
yeah. That's what most bars have for the most
Yeah,
part.
Tito's in their house vodka.
Yeah,
It's probably some bullshit.
yeah. Probably some fucking.
House vodka.
Yeah, they probably put water in that shit too.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Smart.
Yeah, the new liquor license that's been passed, and I don't know if it's the South or South Carolina. I think it's just South Carolina. Is closing a lot of fucking bars, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $60,000 off the top, like from the jump. You have to come up with that by the end of the year.
That's so wild.
Yeah, even local Q was like, we're only serving
Beer
food.
now?
I think beer and food. They're like they said they're not serving any liquor now.
What?
Yeah,
That kind of like.
and they're I think that what I read, the
South
article,
Carolina's a bunch of fucking snobs.
yeah,
dude.
the article I read was because they don't necessarily. I think they stopped alcohol altogether, but I could be wrong
What?
about that.
That's weird.
But they were like they were trying to fight against it. They were encouraging other restaurants and bars to do the same, to just like push back so they can't get the tax from it. So I don't know. The article I read.
I mean,
was
because like
that.
all these bars have cocktails and shit, and like restaurants have
I know.
cocktails.
Yeah,
That's really fucked up.
it's bad. Yeah, it's like $60,000. It closed. Southern Culture closed down because of it.
closed completely.
Yeah, they're done.
What?
Habitat closed.
Because they.
The liquor license is brutal.
But
Like,
why don't they just stop serving liquor?
I don't know. Maybe
does
that's
that
where
work?
they made most of their money, and outside of that, they are going to take a huge hit because. Yeah, type in liquor license South Carolina, and it's like $60,000 right off the top. I'm pretty sure. But it's made a lot of businesses close.
That's so fucking weird.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. That's sad.
It is.
Those are some good places.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah, I think Local Q's only doing food right now, which their food, they were pretty known for their bar food. It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty good.
Like the lobster mac and cheese and their wings and stuff.
Hell yeah, lobster mac and cheese.
I'm down. Bar food's the shit,
Dude,
man.
the fucking pulled pork and mac and cheese I had last night.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. To make 'em- I got so much leftovers. I'm gonna make so
Pulled
much-
your pork?
Yeah, I got my pork pulled.
Oh, nice.
I'm like a good
Like a good
pulling.
pork pulling.
Spatchcocked the chicken on Friday. cooked
Yeah.
it.
How what time is it?
It's we were an hour in.
Okay.
It's 2:42. I probably need to get going here soon.
Let's go on in and take a piss anyway.
Well,
You
cool.
wanna-
Yeah,
wanna call it?
let's wrap it up, man.
It was fun, dude.
Let's
The kills, the horror kills.
Yeah, let us know if y'all have any other lists like y'all want us to go through.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna be doing more of this because I like this kind of style.
I do too.
I feel like we kind of had the idea of starting it like this, anyways.
We did.
So yeah, we'll see.
We'll be
What's up,
back
guys?
at you with some more opinionated bullshit next week.
back at you live, except we ain't live.
Yeah.
See y'all.
All right, y'all.